Good morning. It's Friday, exactly 1 week before D-Day, delivery day, C-section day. Getting really, really excited. It's the final stretch here, and I realized how much we don't have done.
Had the baby.
What's funny is, I don't know if any of you are like Real Housewives fans, but my favorite has always been Real Housewives of Orange County. Total guilty pleasure. They're my favorites. And I listen sometimes to Heather Dubrow has a podcast. It's called Heather Dubrow's World. And her assistant and co-host on the podcast, Natalie, is having a baby the exact same day I am. She found out she was pregnant the exact same day I did. So it's fun to listen to them talk about, this is her first, and it's just fun to listen to them talk about that stuff because obviously we have a lot in common right now. So anyway, today I have an impromptu kind of day off. I only had like 3 patients on my schedule today, so they ended up moving a couple of them to yesterday, and then there was one they couldn't get a hold of, and so I just told my staff that I'll be around, and if they show up I'll just pop by and see them. So I just saw that patient, and now I'm free to go get some stuff done, and Carrie is with the kids, our nanny, and I'm just gonna have her hang out with them for like a half day, like maybe up until they go down for a nap, and then I'll go back home. But in this time, you just don't get a whole lot of time to just like get stuff done when you work, and when you have doctor's appointments, you use your childcare time to work and go to doctor's appointments, and you just don't have a whole lot of free time to buy stuff for a baby. So I have a list of things that I need to get done today. A lot of it includes like buying stuff for the hospital bag. I haven't packed my hospital bag, and I have quite a few items that I need to purchase, like most importantly, snacks. I also am taking your guys' suggestion on the mums, and I'm gonna replant them into pots. I don't think I'm gonna put them in the ground because I don't know that I want them there all the time, but I'm gonna put them in pots, so I need to get some pots and soil. I have this dry shampoo ordered. Rather than doing like a perfume that is special for when I bring the baby home, I have a perfume that I love already. So I, with the twins, got this special dry shampoo, and so I ordered some of it. It's hard to find. I ordered some, and I'm gonna pick that up. And way back, I was supposed to get Brad, like pick out a cologne for Brad, and I totally forgot. So I'm gonna pick him up some cologne. I had some like loose end things to do, like the newborn photo shoot that we're doing for the baby. There was like a questionnaire I needed to fill out, so I already got that done. And then I'm gonna get some bins for the pantry, so I can get the pantry a little bit more organized, which I'll probably do today while the kids nap. So a lot of stuff to accomplish today. I better get rolling. So Dollar Tree for the win. So I got a bunch of these types of things. They're all clear though, that I purchased from the Container Store that were a lot more expensive than these. These will serve the same purpose. They're not clear, but if these go on the lower shelves, you'll be able to see into them anyway. So these are for the pantry. And so I got a couple of different types, and I'm gonna just like use these to organize cereal bars and oatmeal and canned stuff, and they were just $1 each. You really can't beat that. And then I got a couple of bags for Bear and Lyndall's gifts from the baby that we'll give to them in the hospital when they meet the new baby. Now I just need to get stuff to put in there. So I stopped in Perfumania at the outlet mall, and Brad and I both have worn Chanel. He wears the Chanel cologne, I wear the Chanel perfume, and it corresponds really well. But I ended up picking out some Tommy Bahama Maritime for him this time because they don't carry Chanel at an outlet mall. Apparently it's only like a department store thing. So I'm gonna have to order my perfume, but I got him a new cologne. I'm excited. It'll probably be like the scent thing where you associate it with the new baby. And then I'm gonna pick out some shoes for the kids at Gap. So I really struck out on, I think we're zoomed in. Yes, we were. Really struck out on shoes at Gap. You really need to have like a baby Gap. They had a section for kids, but I ended up buying clothes for like next season that were on clearance. So I actually got a really good deal on some stuff. I can show you that when I get home. And then I ran by Walmart to get snacks and stuff for my hospital bag that I don't have. I wanted just a plain black robe, and they didn't have anything like that, so I'm just ordering that. I didn't even look at the slippers, but I found some on Amazon that I liked, so I ordered those. And then I got a bunch of stuff that I did not plan on getting, including a bunch of toys for Bear and Lyndall because my mom and dad are gonna be watching them for 3 days while I'm in the hospital. So I'm gonna stash these away and let them be like things that they can pull out when needed. Just, I don't know, to keep the kids entertained and to make it a little easier for my mom and dad. And then, oh, what I was gonna tell you. So I'll show you all that stuff when I get home. So I'm at checkout with this giant cart full of junk and I'm very obviously pregnant. So the girl in front of me, such a sweetheart, completely unloads my cart onto the belt for me. Just like, there was no choice in the matter, she just did it. It was really, really sweet. I was very thankful for her doing that. And then she checks out, I'm in the process of checking out, and the girl behind me is like, when are you due? Just making conversation. Is this your first? Da 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 da. Ends up asking how old my twins are, and then she goes, have you lost your mind? Like, the conversation totally turned serious, and she was like, I'm not, like, have you lost your mind? So, it's kind of like polar opposites of the sweet lady in front of me helping me, and then the one that thinks I've legit lost my mind. So it's all the way into the afternoon, 3:40. Brad's on his way home from work. These two are awake from their nap. Hi. Did you guys have a good nap? Yes. Good. Oh. Oh, you want your hat? Okay. Put it on your head. Bear got this hat because, I don't think I'll tell you just yet. Because we're Chiefs fans, I'll just go with that. And he loves it. I know, that Chiefs, that's right. So while these guys are having a snack, we just have some cantaloupe, which they already devoured most of, some Larabar cut up, and some blueberry Cheerios. They think it's hilarious when there's two of them stuck together. Is it so funny? Bear, should we find you one too? Oh my gosh. You just had one, silly. So, some of the stuff I got at the grocery store. I got a couple of giant bags of candy. I'm gonna put these in a Halloween bowl, or like a fall themed bowl to have in our hospital room for doctors and nurses that are coming in, and visitors of course. Some snacks for Brad and I, some Nature Valley biscuits, peanut butter. These I was obsessed with when I was breastfeeding the twins. The Cool Mint chocolate Cliff Bars. They're just like really calorie dense and not a lot of bad ingredients. 250 calories for a bar, so it's just really handy when you're breastfeeding. And then extra large protein chewy bars. Brad really likes those. So that's some of the snacks that we'll have in the hospital. And then, this was a pure craving at the store. I came straight home and had a bowl of that with whole milk, actually, because that's the only milk we had. So at Gap, I'll lay this all out and then I'll show you what's in there. I showed you these already. And then the cologne. I wish I could let you smell this cologne over the vlog because it smells so good. Again, it's the, was it Tommy Bahama? And the bottle is really cool too. I'll show you that later. I don't really want to go in our room because once they get in there, it's hard to get them out. But the bottle's really neat. Lyndall, put that back, please. And we have enough milk. I've been mixing their milk with almond milk, so it's about 50-50 almond milk and vitamin D milk. I might have mentioned that before. I'm not really sure why I'm doing that. I think because I feel like they're getting too much dairy. Lyndall has shown a little bit of eczema on her elbows, and I'm not exactly sure. She's showing her elbows. I'm not sure yet what it's from. It can take a long time to figure out the trigger of eczema, but if it is dairy, that would really stink because they love milk, but they love almond milk too, so it may not be that big of a deal. Not sure where I was going with that, but anyway, Brad and I both picked up milk on the same day, and I put in an order through Hy-Vee with milk on it, so we have enough milk to last us through probably next weekend when I have my C-section, which is a good thing. So, and none of it's gonna expire. I mean, we go through it within a week anyway, so. I'll lay all the stuff out that I got at Gap and show you that. So this is the Gap stuff, minus a few items because we're playing with them. Gap PJs are really, really awesome. So those are, they were on sale for $7, I know. And then Lyndall has these really cute shorts here that aren't gonna fit her till next summer. I got 2 pairs of them. This dress that's not gonna fit until probably late winter, spring. Got leggings and boots with that. A couple of things for Bear. Let's put these shorts on, shall we? Shall we? All of the stuff was like 40 bucks. I mean, they were on clearance. They're like prices that you would find at consignment stores. So that's the way to do it if you can predict what size they're gonna be in the next season. Cute. You want Bear to wear the shorts too? Those are your shorts. Those are Lyndall's shorts. Yeah. These are, that's Lyndall's dress. Yeah, that's Bear's clothes. Bear's pants. Lyndall's shorts. Yes. What's this? What's this, Lyndall? What is that? Yeah, it's pink. That's right. What is this? It's a dress. Yeah. A button. That's right. Bear, what color is this? That's right, buddy. Good job. Do you know what color that is, Lyndall's shorts. Bear's shorts? Whose PJs are those? Nora's? Whose PJs are those? Nora? What are you doing, silly?
On today's episode of What is Brad Smoking, got some Bud Light cans underneath these chickens because we are doing beer can chicken.
You gotta go water the mom.
The kids are playing outside. Hey buddy, were you yelling for Rusty? Rusty! Can you yell for him?
Where is he? He puts his hands with this. Well, it's more like Where is he? Lyndall's on the loose with the hose.
I do have clothes on. Yeah, that's just the cutest thing ever. Because I yell for Rusty to come back. And so when Bear yells for Rusty, he puts his hands like this. Rusty! Hilarious. Update. I have clothes on now. And this is not good.
This is the first time we've had like a draw on something you're not supposed to draw on. I mean, it just happened so quickly. You had a pen on your nightstand and you look away for a second and Lyndall's making artwork on the white. But this, so I Googled, Bear's currently watching a video of how to get common stains out because I Googled ink because I remembered hairspray. Something about hairspray, but it said that what's in hairspray that works.
The ingredient?
Yeah, the ingredient that's working is the alcohol. So there was a streak right here that I already got. Look at that. It really works.
It does.
This one's coming up too. So we have a giant list of things to do. This wasn't on it initially, but it is now.
So the reason why I had a pen on my nightstand is because I was marking the shelf that's going up. I did some braces in the middle because that's just a little bit too wide to just put the board on without any braces in the middle. So I'm gonna put that on now. Well, I think that turned out quite pretty.
I agree.
Do you think you're done?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm not. I wouldn't add anything, but I don't think I'm done. You know, I just ordered a canvas picture that I planned on putting up there, but it is one of our pictures that we took that has a lot of like, watch this. It's like a lot of orange and we're wearing like burgundy. And it's like a lot more rich colors instead of the clean white, gray, green.
Right.
So I don't think it's gonna work up there.
Is there someone laying in our bed? I need to go about this much closer so we get our hampers out of there.
Oh yeah, our hampers.
So this was a super easy project, by the way. It probably took a total, it probably took 20 minutes with all the measuring and stuff. But I just got these at Menards. Menards. And because it's so long, I wanted extra support in the middle, so I just did some hidden brackets that you can't see from far away. So
we should put our campers in the closet.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, we definitely should. Oh! That's another project I didn't plan on doing.
Oh, Bear. A lot of people asked how we're going to get into the addition. So there's actually going to be 2 doors. The first set of doors is where our window is currently. So they're simply just going to move this window to that area right there, and they ordered this exact same window to go in there. So this will be a set of French doors that opens into the office, the nursery. And then there's also a door that will go straight to the porch. So someday, hang on, buddy. So someday, when it actually is an office, there will be like an outside entrance, so you don't have to come through the bedroom. So that's nice. It's coming along nicely. What do you got? Oh, boom! You want to do knuckles? Boom! Nice. Hey, Bear, that's not a toy, buddy. Let's put that back.